Now anime has become more mainstream over the past decade, the stigma surrounding it has slowly died down. No longer are anime fans instantly labeled as fat, stinky losers who dry hump anime body pillows. Who knew? I mean, to be honest, it feels like every day we find out about some successful public figure who likes anime, breaking the stereotype even more. Can you imagine just being like, ah man, yeah, I see you there, NFL star who makes millions, but like, you still a fucking loser because you like Dragon Ball. More people are trying anime and realizing that, hey, this is a little different, but at the end of the day, it's just another form of fictional entertainment. The same as your favorite show on Netflix, your favorite movie. It's all under the same giant umbrella, fam. But there are always anime, and there probably always will be anime, who make that casual outliers raise an eyebrow a little bit, and that's where Assassin's Pride comes in. Assassin's Pride is weird, and goofy, and generic, and tropish, and random, and tries too hard to be cool at times, and I love that shit, bro. Assassin's Pride is not the freaking greatest anime in the world, I can admit that, but at the same time, the time I used to watch this show, I mean, it could have been used in worse areas, so I'm mad. I feel like too often, not just in anime and just critic culture, period, mid is used as like this major insult, like, nah nigga, that shit mid. Like, some of y'all are just not understanding what mid actually means. Mid, middle of the line. It's just okay. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it definitely isn't reinventing the wheel or anything. This is how the first episode of Assassin's Pride opens. Now, there's nothing like a damn good swordsman in anime, of course, and shit. I'm thinking, hey, I'm about to get me something real dark, real grimy type shit. You feel me? Nah, I didn't get that. But that's okay, because Assassin's Pride still has kind of a good plot and kind of good characters and pretty decent animation and kind of good tone. And when you get all those kindas, you get a kind of good show. So the assassin we see in the opening clip of the first episode goes by the name of Kufa Vampire, and if Vampire sounds like a weird last name, that's because it is, but we'll get to that. His next assassination target is a small girl of royalty and nobility who goes by the name of Melita. He is sent to kill her to cover something up or something, I don't know, it doesn't matter. So there are other characters outside of Kufa and Melita, but they don't really matter that much, which begs the question why I even chose to bring that up to begin with. Melita is generic shy girl number 9648 who has big dreams and aspirations and has to find the power deep within herself to achieve said dreams and protect the people she cares about. Kufa Vampire is your straight line, straight to the point edgelord who speaks in one single monotone way the entire show, and is the master of edge itself. So edgy that you wonder why his harem of women who want to suck his dick 24/7 don't cut their hands while they grope him. So the power system in Assassin's Pride, which I mean is very generic, I wouldn't even go as far to call it a system really, it's kind of just a thing that makes them glow at times when they're fighting, is mana. And
覚えてなさい。公開試合、うちのお嬢様があんたのメリダ様をケチョンケチョンに任してやるんだから。わかったね。
Melita has a hard time using mana for some reason. So what Kufa uses as his undercover reason for being there, besides, you know, killing her, is he serves to be Melita's protector and teacher so she can flourish her hidden abilities. Now again, that's his cover reason. He's actually there to assassinate her, but that just doesn't happen because within literally a few hours of him knowing Melita, he just decides that
I don't really feel like it.
So I know I'm making the show sound brutal, but here comes the balance and the flipping point. This anime has some fucking D1 action set pieces. And at first I'll have to like take a step back and I was like, am I bugging? Do I just not care about this show so little that when there is an action-packed moment, that shit just gets me gassed? But no, there's genuinely good choreography and good fight pacing. Things don't just seem bad. Yeah. Minus when there's just random shenanigans sprinkled into the fights just for fun, it seems like that's kind of weird. For example, the first really big battle in the show has Kufa fighting against this Metal lad here, and it's a nice back and forth, and then Metal Man just summons his giant Omnimatrix Pokemon out the blue, and it's like, oh, okay, well, that's a thing, I guess we're doing that now. And then Kufa loses his arm, and he's just really casual about it. He doesn't even really seem like he's in any pain, and I was like, are we just gonna ignore that? And then, remember, I said Vampire, sounds like a weird name. Yeah, we find out that not only is Kufa Vampire a super edgy, straightforward, monotone assassin, my nigga is a half human, half dark lord vampire. Come on now, I don't get no more fucking fire than that. I gotta stop trolling, because like, if these videos actually blow up, people are gonna think I'm serious. Don't get me wrong, the twist is fine in terms of doing the bare bones minimum and what I think all anime should strive for, and that's being entertaining. Assassin's Pride just has too many of these moments where it just feels like a 9-year-old who's like really into deviant art got his hands on a few million and was like, hey, make this shit, bruh, this shit heat. Assassin's Pride is a fun ride. Again, I'm not even a rapper. But if you're gonna watch it or take this as a recommendation, I guess, turn your brain off. If you have nothing better to do, then sure, Assassin's Pride is the way to go. But I would advise watching Assassin's Pride as more of like a background anime, you know? Maybe you're doing some homework or you're doing just some work for your job. Have it on in the background. That's what I did for the second end of the show, and I enjoyed that thoroughly more. Don't sit down and really think about this show too much and give it your undivided attention, because it's probably not worth that.